Predator arrives in Guangzhou, standing awkwardly in the crowd near a busy train station. He scans the city skyline, unsure but curious about this new place. In the quiet morning, Predator sweeps the cafe floor, blending into his new humble life. His tattered apron brushes the wood as warm lantern light fills the room. Predator bows politely while serving drinks, hands awkward but careful. Customers glance, puzzled by his appearance but warmed by his manners. A child trips on the crowded sidewalk. Predator gently lifts him up. The mother bows in thanks, and the child waves shyly at the towering figure. Inside the cafe, Predator carries a tray of drinks to a table and nearly slips on a wet floor. She walked in, graceful, radiant in red and white. He froze mid-step, tray trembling, breath forgotten. She pointed at the menu, smiling softly. He fumbled with his notepad, nervous but eager. In the back room, he practiced bows and manners. Determined, he studied to fit in better. At sunset, he protected an old man from danger. Instincts sharp, his courage never faded. She sketched his masked face in quiet wonder, seeing beyond armor to the man within. Rain poured as he held the umbrella for her. Silent steps spoke louder than words. Through thermal vision, she glowed warmly alone. In his cold world, she was light and life. They shared tea, laughter bridging the silence. Her giggles eased his awkwardness. A shattered mug sent shards flying his way. He shielded her, instincts still sharp. She pinned a flower on his worn apron. Affection felt strange, yet welcome. At the moon festival, they danced awkwardly. He learned steps from war to warmth. He saved the girl from two drunk men. Her note said, "You are my hero." He read it like it was sacred scripture. Neon lights flickered, but his steps were steady. The warrior walked like a man at peace. They shared lunch in silence behind the cafe. He had never tasted something so human. On a misty bridge of memory, he faced the man beneath the mask. Cherry blossoms floated by, soft reminders of who he once was and who he could become. He held a note with trembling hands, unsure if feelings belonged on paper. Across the room, she moved in silence, yet somehow his heart felt heard. She found his words tucked beneath the teacup, quiet but sincere. "Because of you," they read, and the silence bloomed with meaning. By the misty roadside, he stood alone, caught between leaving and longing. The town behind him whispered, "Stay, if your heart still lingers." She ran through morning light, the note pressed close to her chest. When they met again, no words, just one embrace that said everything. No matter where you come from, or how broken your past may be, kindness, honesty, and love can transform even the most unlikely soul. Sometimes, it takes losing everything to discover what truly matters, and in the quietest places, among the most ordinary people, we find the courage to become someone new.